Hello viewers, it's the Mindful Man reading another chapter from Paul G. Brett's The Eden Plot. Peter Ladbrokes was looking for something too. As the summer holidays drew near, teachers were longing for the end of the school year and college students were dreaming of carefree days on some Mediterranean island, or of holiday jobs to earn money for the next term. The conference season was also preparing to swing into action. Desperate for a chance to escape his parish, with its growing problems and its own gnawing discontent, Ladbrokes chanced upon an intriguing notice in the Church Times. It advertised a conference on sexuality and religion through the ages. Sex in church, he mused, now that would be a thing. Sending for details, he discovered that the event was to be held at Woodbird Manor Conference Centre at the end of the month. He knew of the place, having been there some years previously for an ecumenical gathering. It would be interesting, he thought. I might even learn something. My congregation could do with an injection of emotion. No one could say they love each other very much. Having justified it to himself along these lines and persuaded a colleague to cover for him on the Sunday, he sent in the application form. Rather late in the day it had to be admitted, and was given the last available place. Woodbird Manor was a large rambling Victorian mansion set in many acres of untidy grounds, and had been extended in all directions to provide extra bedroom accommodation. In its heyday it must have been a fine place, but now it had a rather seedy air. Sheets of A4 paper on the washstands asked guests to make their own beds. A faint smell of cabbage hung around the dining hall. The chairs in the meeting rooms were sufficiently uncomfortable to ensure that audiences kept awake. During the lectures they had come to hear, to nod sagely about, and then to forget. In the grounds Ladbrokes found a series of lakes with tall trees around them. Ravines and rocky pathways had been constructed by an earlier owner attempting to replicate the dramatic landscapes he had seen on the Grand Tour in the 1870s. In one place there were huge rocks, artificial ones, so it turned out, casually set about as if legendary giants had hurled them there. They had been made by pouring cement over stones and rubble to increase their size and give them a megalithic look. The nouveau riches of every age, he thought to himself, as he strolled round the largest lake, never change. How a modern-day team of gardening gods and goddesses would love to exercise their creative skills on this scale. Perhaps he should suggest it to them. In the bar before lunch on the Saturday,